Bernal, the last in the series. Bernal is an amazing map in the finals for a few specific reasons. The main one being how diverse, while yet accurate to how the town actually is, as you can see in these comparison photos. As you can see here, Bernal consists of 10 different areas: apartments, chapel, hotels, small park, shopping district, town center, industrial, backyards, residential, and theater. A few of these areas, namely small park, hotels, and residential, have sponsors. Now, these sponsors were mostly introduced to the map, specifically via, it wasn't in game's lore before this map. Being one of the newest maps in the finals, Bernal still feels very much like the finals. It feels very well put together. Even though it's just an exact recreation, it still feels like they added their own unique touch with the sponsors, while still holding very true to the source material, which was the actual city of Bernal. People give Kyoto a lot of praise for being very beautiful, and I don't disagree with that. Kyoto is a beautiful map, but honestly, I think Bernal is prettier, especially the areas surrounding it where you can't actually go, but the mountains, the valleys, the trees, the forest, it's all very, very pretty, along with the map itself being very pretty and visually distinct. Each section, while they blend together well, also feel distinct. You know where you are in the map 90% of the time. Bernal is a very distinct map. Even though it feels a bit like Monaco, its size does lend it to being very different from Monaco. And to my understanding, they have honored the culture very well with the map because of how accurate it is. They've just added touches around the map that make it the finals. So I really, really love this map. And that's why I really think this map deserves an S-. It isn't Monaco, it isn't Seoul. That honestly may be nostalgia, but it's also better than Skyway Stadium. Well, I'm not gonna get a lot of praise for that one. I prefer to wear Skyway Stadium just because of how unique it feels. And I really just think this is a very good map overall. And it's a good bounce back from the last two maps, which weren't super well received, especially Kyoto. I would also like to say that for Mexican holidays, specifically Cinco de Mayo, they really should do something to honor the culture of this map, just as they should do for Seoul or Kyoto during their specific cultural holidays. It would be a great change because they're taking directly from the real life places, and so changing them slightly or just incorporating the culture that they bring to the game in any way would be a very welcome change to the finals. If you're looking to rank up, get better, improve, ask me questions, recommend videos, check out the Discord. If not, or especially if you do that, I hope you have an amazing day.